It's funny, isn't it? We look at these ancient wonders, like the pyramids at Giza, and we think, yeah, we've got this figured out. But then, bam, along comes some new discovery, and suddenly, everything we thought we knew is up for grabs.
It really is. It's a good reminder that archaeology, history, it's not static. There's always more to learn. And in this case, what we're learning is, well, potentially paradigm shifting.
That's a great way to put it, and that's precisely what we're diving into today. The new discoveries beneath the Giza Pyramids and what they might mean for our understanding of ancient Egypt.
Yeah, and these aren't just minor tweaks to the narrative. This is the kind of stuff that could rewrite history as we know it. You know, we always kind of assume that the pyramids were tombs, right? Elaborate, sure, but ultimately places for the pharaohs to rest.
Right, giant, impressive tombs, but tombs nonetheless.
Exactly. But what if these structures were part of something far more intricate, far more technologically advanced than we ever imagined? That's what these new findings suggest.
So what are these findings? Give us the rundown. What's got everyone so excited and a little bit nervous in the world of Egyptology?
Well, researchers have been using this incredible new radar technology, synthetic aperture radar, or SAR, to probe beneath the surface at Giza. And what they've found is, well, astounding.
Astounding how? Paint us a picture.
Okay, imagine this. There's this vast network of structures, tunnels, chambers, pathways, and it stretches for about 2 kilometers. That's, let me think, almost twice the length of the Empire State Building, all underground.
Whoa. Okay, I'm starting to see why this is such a big deal.
And it gets even crazier. This isn't just random, haphazard construction. This network is incredibly complex, with distinct levels interconnected by these precise geometric pathways. It's like an underground city planned and built with an astonishing level of sophistication.
So not just tombs. We're talking about something more like, what, an ancient metropolis hidden beneath the pyramids.
That's one of the possibilities, and it's pretty mind-blowing. Near the base of the Khafre Pyramid, for instance, there are 5 identical structures. Each one has multiple levels, all connected by these geometric pathways, not just rough tunnels, but deliberate planned corridors.
Like a blueprint almost.
Yeah, exactly. And from these pathways, they've found 8 vertical cylindrical wells. But these aren't your typical wells, you know, for water or something.
Right.
Inside these wells are spiral pathways that go incredibly deep. We're talking up to 648 meters. That's like 6 Eiffel Towers stacked on top of each other.
Deep.
Extremely deep. And here's the kicker. These pathways lead to 2 massive cube-shaped structures. Each cube is about 80 meters on each side.
80 meters, that's huge.
It is. Imagine a building the size of a city block, but underground, hundreds of meters below the surface.
I mean, the logistics of building something like that, even today, would be insane.
Exactly. And that's what's causing such a stir in the archaeological community. This kind of construction, this level of planning, it just doesn't fit with our current understanding of ancient Egypt. It's like finding a smartphone buried with a T-Rex. It just doesn't make sense.
So what are the theories? If these structures weren't tombs, what were they for?
That's the million-dollar question, isn't it? Some researchers are suggesting that this entire underground complex could have been some kind of massive energy center.
An ancient power plant.
Not necessarily a power plant in the way we think of it, with generators and turbines, but maybe something that harnessed the Earth's natural energies, like vibrations or electromagnetic fields.
That's pretty out there. Which I guess when you're dealing with discoveries like this, you have to be open to some pretty out there ideas.
Absolutely. I mean, we're already having to completely rethink what we thought we knew about ancient Egyptians. This discovery is forcing us to consider that they may have been far more technologically advanced than we ever gave them credit for.
So it's not just the structures themselves, it's what's inside them that's got people buzzing.
Oh, yeah. Things get really interesting when you start looking at the details. Researchers have found these unique hieroglyphics on the walls of some of these underground rooms. And they're not your typical depictions of everyday life or gods and goddesses. These hieroglyphs seem to represent celestial bodies, stars, planets, even astronomical configurations.
Whoa, you're saying ancient Egyptians were mapping the cosmos.
That's what it looked like. And what's even more mind-blowing is that these depictions seem to align with our modern understanding of astronomy. It's like they had telescopes or some other advanced way of observing the universe.
I mean, that would mean rewriting history as we know it.
It would. And it gets weirder. Some of these hieroglyphs resemble, and I know this sounds crazy, but modern-day space vehicles and satellites.
Hold on. You're telling me there are ancient Egyptian carvings of spaceships?
It's hard to believe, I know. But that's what's being reported.
Okay, well, my mind is officially blown.
And there's more. They also found this spherical artifact in one of the chambers. It's covered in intricate engravings.
Engravings of what?
Some of them seem to be maps of terrestrial landscapes, but there are other markings that suggest knowledge of other planets.
So they were charting the Earth and other planets.
Potentially. If this is all verified, it means that the ancient Egyptians had a level of scientific understanding and awareness of the cosmos that we never thought possible.
It really makes you wonder what else is out there waiting to be discovered. I mean, if they were capable of this, what else do they know? What other secrets are buried beneath the sands?
Right. It's humbling and incredibly exciting at the same time.
It is. And it's not just the stuff under the pyramids that's causing a stir. There's this whole other discovery about a hidden chamber beneath the tomb of Osiris.
Right. That's another piece of this puzzle that has people scratching their heads. They've found this unknown chamber deep beneath the tomb of Osiris. It's estimated to be about 656 feet below the surface.
Wow. And what's down there in this chamber?
Well, this is where things get really mysterious. Reports suggest there might be a sarcophagus down there, and get this, it's surrounded by water.
A sarcophagus submerged in water hundreds of feet underground. It sounds like something out of an Indiana Jones movie.
It does, doesn't it? It just adds another layer of intrigue to this whole thing.
Definitely.
And then, on top of everything else, they found evidence of a water system beneath the entire Giza Plateau.
A water system, so there's water flowing beneath the pyramids.
Yeah, and we're not talking about little streams. These are substantial underground pathways, and they seem to lead even deeper into the earth.
So we've got this massive underground complex beneath the pyramids, a secret chamber beneath the tomb of Osiris, and now an entire water system all hidden beneath the surface. What does it all mean?
That's the big question, isn't it? Some researchers are even suggesting that there might be an entire hidden city down there, thousands of feet below the surface.
The hidden city?
Yeah, and not just a small settlement. We're talking about potentially a vast urban center built who knows how long ago by who knows who, for who knows what purpose.
Wow, that is mind-blowing.
It really is. It challenges everything we thought we knew about ancient history, about the capabilities of ancient civilizations. It's like we're looking at an entirely different species.
So let's try to put this all together. We have this incredibly complex underground network beneath the pyramids. It might have been some kind of energy center, or maybe something else entirely.
We've got these hieroglyphs that suggest advanced astronomical knowledge, maybe even knowledge of other planets.
We've got a mysterious chamber beneath the tomb of Osiris with a sarcophagus submerged in water.
And we've got an entire water system leading deeper and deeper into the earth, possibly to a hidden city.
It's almost too much to take in.
I know. It's one of those discoveries that makes you realize just how much we don't know.
Exactly. And it makes you wonder what else is out there hidden beneath our feet, waiting to be discovered. What other secrets will we uncover that will force us to rewrite the history books? An exciting time to be alive, wouldn't you say?
I absolutely agree. It's a reminder that the past is never truly past. It's still there, whispering its secrets, waiting for us to listen. And who knows what incredible discoveries await us in the future.
I, for one, can't wait to find out.